As the echoes of the ultimate revelation resounded within me, I stood at the precipice of a new chapter. The weight of knowledge settled upon my shoulders, and a sense of responsibility coursed through my veins. The time had come to face the final test, to bring about redemption and liberation from the lingering shadows that threatened our world. Evelyn and I gathered the remaining survivors, those who had endured the horrors of the past, and shared with them the ultimate revelation. Their eyes widened with a mixture of awe and trepidation, for they too understood the gravity of what lay before us. Together, we formed an alliance, an unwavering force determined to reshape our world. The ultimate revelation had unveiled the existence of a dormant source of light, the radiant core. It was said to be hidden deep within the heart of a forsaken mountain range, an ethereal wellspring of pure luminescence. To harness its power and bring forth redemption, we would have to embark on a treacherous journey. As we ventured into the treacherous mountain range, an eerie silence settled around us. The air grew thin, and the wind whispered secrets that made the hair on the back of my neck stand on end. Shadows danced along the jagged cliffs, their sinister forms casting an ominous pall over our path. The journey was arduous, each step filled with uncertainty and peril. The mountains seemed to come alive, shifting and contorting as if challenging our resolve. We braved treacherous terrain, traversing narrow ledges and battling biting cold, our determination unwavering. The whispers of the wind guided our ascent, leading us to a hidden cave nestled within the heart of the mountains. Its entrance was veiled in darkness, an ominous threshold that beckoned us forward. As we entered, a chill gripped the air, and the cave's depths seemed to stretch into infinity. Torches illuminated the cavern's walls, casting eerie shadows that danced and writhed. The atmosphere grew heavy with an otherworldly presence, and a sense of foreboding tightened its grip around my heart. Yet the radiant allure of the ultimate revelation propelled us deeper into the darkness. As we delved deeper, the cave walls began to shimmer with an ethereal light. The whispers grew louder, as if urging us forward. We followed their beckoning, our breaths held in anticipation of what lay ahead. Finally, we arrived at a vast chamber, a chamber that radiated with an otherworldly brilliance. The radiant core, the dormant source of light, stood before us, pulsating with energy and purpose. Its luminescence cast a resplendent glow that banished the shadows from our sight. I approached the radiant core, its warmth seeping into my very being. With reverence, I extended my hands, ready to commune with its radiant power. But as I reached out, a wave of darkness surged forth, a formidable entity seeking to corrupt the very essence of the core. We fought back, our alliance standing strong against the encroaching darkness. The eyes of revelation blazed with intensity, their light acting as a shield against the malevolent force. The battle raged on, shadows and light clashing in a cosmic struggle for dominance. In the midst of the chaos, I felt a surge of determination from deep within, a wellspring of resilience that stemmed from the ultimate revelation. I channeled that newfound strength, summoning every ounce of willpower to push back against the darkness. With a final burst of radiant energy, the darkness dissipated, revealing the untarnished brilliance of the radiant core. It pulsed with a renewed vitality, its power surging through me, permeating the very fabric of my being. As the radiant core's light spilled forth, it spread across the land, banishing the shadows that had plagued our world for so long. Darkness retreated, relinquishing its grip on the hearts and minds of humanity. The air seemed to vibrate with an energy that promised redemption and a future reborn. Our journey had come to fruition. The ultimate revelation had borne fruit. We stood in awe of the radiant core's power, our hearts filled with a sense of accomplishment and hope. But we knew that our work was not yet complete. With the radiant core's brilliance illuminating our path, our alliance embarked on a mission to spread its light throughout the remnants of our world. But as we journeyed through the revitalized landscapes, a sense of unease gnawed at the edges of our newfound hope. Lingering shadows persisted, as if reluctant to relinquish their hold entirely. In our pursuit of redemption, we encountered pockets of resistance, dark enclaves where remnants of the ancient entity's influence still clung. These pockets festered with twisted beings, creatures born from the residual darkness that refused to fade away. They lurked in the forgotten corners, feeding on fear and despair. Our encounters with these malevolent entities were fierce and harrowing. They embodied the lingering shadows, their forms grotesque and their intentions malicious. Each confrontation tested our resolve, pushing us to the brink of our abilities. In one such encounter, we found ourselves in a decaying asylum, an asylum that had become a breeding ground for the darkest manifestations of human suffering. The air was thick with an otherworldly presence, and the very walls seemed to whisper tales of torment and madness. As we navigated the labyrinthine halls, whispers echoed in the shadows, taunting and jeering. The flickering lights cast eerie shapes on the cracked walls, creating a macabre dance of darkness and light. Each step carried us deeper into the asylum's heart, closer to the source of the malevolence that festered within. We stumbled upon a chamber at the heart of the asylum, a chamber steeped in darkness and despair. A sinister figure stood at its center, its form twisted and contorted, a grotesque amalgamation of human and shadow. It emanated an aura of malevolence that made the hairs on the back of my neck stand on end. The creature lunged at us with ferocity, its claws slashing through the air with deadly precision. We fought back, our determination forged by the radiance of the radiant core. Light clashed with darkness, the battle raging on as the chamber trembled with the intensity of our struggle. But as the battle unfolded, a disquieting realization dawned upon me. These malevolent creatures were not merely remnants of the ancient entity's influence. They were born from the darkness that still lingered within the human spirit. It was the remnants of fear, doubt, and despair that had not been fully vanquished. With this newfound understanding, I summoned the power of the radiant core, channeling its light to pierce through the veils of darkness that clouded our enemies' hearts. The creature's form wavered, its strength faltering as the light of redemption illuminated its essence. One by one, the malevolent creatures succumbed to the power of the radiant core, their forms dissipating into the ether. Their defeat marked a turning point, a testament to the resilience of the human spirit, and a reminder that true redemption required the eradication of the shadows within ourselves. As the last echoes of battle faded, a profound silence settled over the asylum. The air felt lighter, cleansed of the darkness that had once permeated its halls. Our alliance stood amidst the ruins, united in our purpose, and fortified by the knowledge that the fight against the shadows would continue. For we understood that true redemption was not a destination, but a journey. A perpetual battle against the inner demons that threatened to consume us. The lingering shadows might persist, but armed with the radiance of the radiant core, we would face them head-on, undeterred by the horrors that lay ahead. As the battle against the lingering shadows raged on, our alliance pressed forward, determined to reclaim the remnants of our world from the clutches of darkness. The radiance of the radiant core burned within us, fueling our spirits with unwavering resolve. But as we ventured deeper into the heart of the shadows, a chilling mystery unfolded before us. Whispers of a hidden realm reached our ears, a realm where the ancient entity had once dwelled, a realm untouched by the light of redemption. It beckoned to us, its allure shrouded in enigma and danger. With trepidation and curiosity intertwined, we embarked on a treacherous journey to uncover its secrets. The path that led us to the hidden realm was treacherous, fraught with unseen perils. We navigated through dense forests, where the trees twisted and contorted as if resisting our intrusion. The air grew thick with a sense of foreboding, and our hearts beat with a mixture of anticipation and fear. At the edge of the forest, we discovered an ancient portal, an intricate archway carved with cryptic symbols. It radiated an energy that sent shivers down our spines, warning us of the trials that awaited beyond. With a collective breath, we stepped through the portal, bracing ourselves for the unknown. The hidden realm unveiled itself, a desolate landscape consumed by perpetual twilight. The sky above was a tapestry of shadows, as if the very fabric of reality had been distorted. An otherworldly chill permeated the air, and an eerie silence settled around us like a suffocating shroud. As we ventured deeper into the realm, the whispers grew louder. Whispers that spoke of forgotten truths and ancient rituals. They seemed to emanate from the very fabric of the realm, weaving an intricate web of mystery and intrigue. Each step heightened the sense of unease, yet we pushed forward, drawn by an insatiable curiosity. In the heart of the realm, we discovered an ancient temple, an imposing structure that stood as a testament to a forgotten time. Its grandeur had been tarnished by the relentless passage of time, its walls etched with symbols that held the key to unlocking its mysteries. Within the temple, we found a chamber, a chamber bathed in an otherworldly glow. The air crackled with energy, and the whispers reached a crescendo, filling our ears with their haunting melodies. At the center of the chamber, a pedestal stood, its surface adorned with a single ancient artifact, the Orb of Eternity. As I approached the pedestal, a sense of trepidation gripped me. The orb pulsed with an ethereal light, casting eerie shadows that danced upon the chamber's walls. The whispers spoke of the orb's power, the ability to manipulate the very fabric of existence. With caution, I extended my hand towards the orb, its warmth enveloping my palm. But as I made contact, a surge of darkness coursed through me, a malevolence that sought to corrupt the essence of my being. I fought against its grip, calling upon the radiant power within me to push back the encroaching shadows. In that moment of struggle, the orb's brilliance intensified, pushing back against the darkness with a ferocity unmatched. The clash of light and shadow reverberated through the chamber, the very foundations trembling under the strain. But through sheer determination, I wrestled control of the orb's power, aligning it with the radiance of the radiant core. With a burst of blinding light, the darkness dissipated, leaving behind a renewed clarity. The orb's energy surged within me, its essence merging seamlessly with the light that burned within my soul. It was a reminder that true power lay not in the manipulation of darkness, but in the unwavering embrace of light. As we emerged from the hidden realm, a sense of accomplishment and weariness settled upon our shoulders. The battle against the lingering shadows had reached its climax, and though scars remained, we had emerged victorious. We carried the radiant essence of the orb and the lessons learned from our journey, an eternal vigil against the encroachment of darkness. The alliance we had forged stood stronger than ever, united by our shared purpose. The remnants of the ancient entity had been scattered, and the echoes of its influence silenced. Yet, we remained vigilant, knowing that darkness would forever seek to test our resolve. Our story reaches its chilling end, but the fear doesn't stop here. Don't forget to subscribe to Spooky Nightmares for more bone-chilling tales. Stay tuned, and until next time, sleep with one eye open.